Hey guys, what is up? Chris here with Cohesive Friendship Unit. Just me today. Guys, I am sweating. And the reason I'm sweating is because I just played a lot of Pistol Whip, the latest game from Cloudhead Games. This is going to be a review of the Oculus Quest version of Pistol Whip, but I'm sure this will extend past the Quest specific version. Guys, this was one of my most anticipated VR games, with Superhot being my current favorite VR game just all around. It's hard to say, not my favorite experience because there's a lot of that weird stuff. This is not a spiritual successor to Superhot, but it's taking a lot of inspiration from Superhot, but it's also taking a lot of inspiration from bullet hell games, which I also love, rhythm games like Beat Saber, which I also love, and movies like John Wick, all kind of mashed together to create this shooting, rhythm, bullet hell, awesome game. And I'm going to be reviewing the game, guys. But real quick before we do, we are doing a giveaway at 1,500 subs. All you got to do is be subscribed. We're giving away a Steam copy of the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. So if you love us, sub us. And if you like the video, throw me a like. Let me know how much you are sweating in Pistol Whip. So Pistol Whip, guys, like I said, is a fast-paced, very reminiscent of those like really quick cut action scenes in John Wick. God mode is the word that Cloudhead likes to say. But this is a hard game, guys. This is a really it's an intense game. I mean, I'm not the most in shape, but this is the best case for a legitimate workout in a true game that I've seen in a while in VR. Definitely work up more of a sweat than in Beat Saber. I'm working up more of a sweat than in Superhot. So if you're into that kind of thing, you'll definitely get you'll be doing a lot of crouches that you might not have done unless the game forced you to. But so what is Pistol Whip? You are moving down a linear path to the beat of a song, and all along the way, enemies are coming left, right, from below, and from above, and you have to shoot them, dodge, and as the name implies, pistol whip them if they get too close. You have a pretty limited amount of health, and you'll be doing a lot of moving, fast aiming, and dodging. In fact, so much fast aiming that this is really a one-handed game. You really only use one touch controller. You can put the other one down. The game actually encourages you to use your other hand to help stabilize your aim, much like in something like a John Wick, which I immediately found myself doing because you have to take so many shots. Reloading and shooting is all very arcadey, fairly generous auto aim. That, or I am really good at shooting, which I know I'm not. So fairly generous auto aim, and no realistic reload, but it is a ton of fun. The one thing I will say is the music is kind of similar to the default tracks that you get in Beat Saber, in that there's some more dubsteppy type stuff in there than maybe one would like. It would be really cool to see like a classical track. They did kind of imply that, based on what's out there right now, that there will be future tracks and future content, which is always a good thing. But the music is a little samey, and if you aren't a fan of the default Beat Saber tracks, you might not love all of these. Speaking of tracks, there are about 30 minutes worth of music to run through, so you can run through probably everything in one sitting. You'd be pretty tired. 3 difficulty modes: easy, medium, hard. On top of that, there are a lot of modifiers that you can make personally. Do you want no fail, headshot, that type of thing? There's a lot of good settings. This is actually a lot of really nice settings. Also, shout out to me being #1 on the leaderboard for easy. I know, because I was the first one who played this particular track on easy. But yeah, so about 30 minutes, and this is kind of like a Beat Saber, where you could play through this in 30 minutes and basically count it as a workout. Hard is very hard. Honestly, medium, it's not something that you immediately get. There is a learning curve, which is good to see, and I'd say there's a decent enough amount of content. It's a $25 game for about 30 minutes of audio out of the gate. That's about a $1 per minute of really refined gameplay, and with much more to come. The only other thing that I will add is the atmosphere and the visuals are absolutely dripping, all very good, and there's a lot of customization that you can do to your gun, which is awesome. So guys, if you checked out Pistol Whip, Let me know what you thought. I am loving it. This is the most fun I've had natively in the Oculus Quest. So not me playing No Man's Sky, for example, through ALVR or something. But this is the most native fun I've had on the Quest since Super Hot. So yeah, that's all for me, guys. I will catch you guys next time.